Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Cover Show. Welcome to this Wednesday night. Wednesday in the jacuzzi. We're going to talk about the AAF and the Spring Football League. We got news. You guys didn't hear the news. You disobeyed or did something bad to the CFL or didn't go by the rules. You guys didn't know Johnny Manziel got released. Not just released, terminated. He's banned. He ain't coming back to Canada even if the AAF, the XFL, and the FFL and whatever the AFL or IFL or any other leagues, it doesn't work out for him. He can't come back to the CFL because of what he did. I don't know what he did, but I heard he did something where he didn't go abides by the CFL rules or something like that, I think. But he got cut from my CFL team, the Montreal Reds, so we don't know who's going to be a quarterback. I don't know who's going to be a starter, but it ain't going to be Johnny Manziel. And the Ticats ain't going to have Johnny Manziel anymore. Well, that was his first team until he got released from them, came to Montreal, played a couple games. He didn't do too bad for Montreal, but then he got cut. So he sent out a tweet today saying thanking Canada for all the opportunities and Coach Sherman and Montreal. He said, I can't wait to see what the United States, I can't wait for the options in the United States. Hint, we're going down to the AAF, XFL, but people are not, because I understand why they're not talking about the FFL, the Freedom Football League. I'm the only ones who talking about it, but there hasn't been a lot of news. Like I said, the Freedom Football League. It started by old NFL players and old NFL Hall of Famers. The main guy is Ricky Williams. T.O. is part of it. Jack Garcia. There's other people, other NFL people. That's the only three I know. And there's 10 teams in the league. 5 in the West, 5 in the East. A lot of these spring football leagues are starting with 8 teams, which I think is a good thing for in the West, 4 in the East. But yeah, people want to see more than just 8. You know, the Canadian Football League got 9. But they're just trying to get Halifax I think it'll be 10. So it'll be 10 teams to see if the Halifax deal does come through. So, but he said for opportunities in the United States, so maybe the AAF, XFL, and rather now said the Indoor Football League. Yes, the Indoor Football League said we have a bunch of teams that could join in, because it's a 10-team league, obviously the Indoor Football League. You can join. We'd love to have you here, Johnny. We don't see the AFL, the Arena Football League, doing that. So he probably said thanks for the offer, Indoor Football League, but I'd rather get paid. You know, I think the AAF and the Indoor Football League players, at least the AFL players, Arena Football League players, probably get paid the same amount of money. Because I think the Indoor Football, or the AAF gets paid is a 3-year contract, $250,000. Some of them get paid for every year, or just the whole year is $250,000. I don't know, I think it's every year it's $250,000. But I know they get paid, I think it's $250,000. I don't know, but I forgot about the XFL, they haven't put up their money amount yet. But the Freedom Football League, if those two don't work out, you do have the Freedom Football League. I know it hasn't been much relevant yet, but it will be, because all the Freedom Football League did was go out to the lines on ESPN, talk about it, start this new league, 10 teams. 5 in the West, 5 in the East, and that's pretty much it, right? Then they go on and they basically talk about it on Cheddar Sports. Why spring football, blah 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 blah, like any other team, like the XFL and the AAF. You know, why spring football, basically. And he did it his way, blah blah blah. And he said you can have stakes and equity, and you can basically own a team. And they're saying put the fans first. We buy season tickets, you get stakes in the team and your fans first. Like, they're doing fans first in this league. Yeah, they haven't talked about much, but they talked about it more. And then only team that's been mostly relevant in this Freedom Football League is the San Diego Warriors. They're the new team. Obviously, we have the Fleet. That's the first outdoor team. Now, the second outdoor team is San Diego Warriors. But the only 2 professional football teams here in San Diego, the San Diego Fleet, and then the indoor football leagues. Football League expansion team, San Diego Strike Force. We used to have indoor football here in San Diego with 3 teams. San Diego Shockwave, I think they're part of the Indoor Football League. If not, they're part of the AAF2, Arena Football 2. And then we had the San Diego Riptide, we're also part of the AF2. We had the San Diego Seduction, which is part of the Lingerie Football League, aka now it's called the Legends Football League. We have all those. They folded, they didn't last. So now we're the Strike Force now. So now we have the Fleet and Strike Force, and according to guys, the guys that know, our GM for the team is Jeff Garcia. So he came out on our local radio station, said at least we'll start next year. Why the Freedom Football League, blah 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 blah. Where they're gonna play at, I don't know. But there could be 3 options, but I'm gonna narrow it down to 2. Where the Fleet plays in is SDCC Stadium, the big stadium where the Chargers used to play. They can play there. If not, at the University of San Diego Toronto Stadium where the San Diego Legions play, which is our Major League Rugby team. It's a decent sized field, but if you're getting like professional football fans, you want to pack out a stadium, go to SDCC Stadium. But if not all the fans are gonna be on board with the Warriors, go to Toronto Stadium. I think. Because this is another league I didn't know. I mean, I heard about it. It's called the Pacific Pro Football League. It's in the West Coast League. Tom Brady started, but it's only 4 teams though. It's kind of like watching the Spring League, which in the Spring League only has 2 teams. So it's pretty much like the Spring League, but with just 2 more teams. So I don't know how many people are gonna watch. Maybe he can go there, Johnny Manziel, but I'm gonna go with big names, big pockets. AAF, XFL, Freedom Football League, and like if you don't make it to any of the outdoor games, try the indoor game. I think you should first start with the indoor football league. That's just me, because I think there's a better league than the AFL, because the AFL is failing. They got 6 teams now. Whoop-de-doo. But you gotta add more. You gotta make the league grow with more teams, expand it, bring back all the old teams. You know, your Orlando Predators left the league. Now they're joining the National Arena League. Maybe you can join there. There's a lot of teams in the National Arena League, but I think if you want to join the indoor football league. That's the biggest one out there. Then they'll go all the other league. I think the AFL is at the bottom of the list of major big indoor football leagues, because if you get more teams, and I think they're done with CBS now, but if you get more teams, grow the league more, how you guys used to do it, yeah, more fans will join. But now there's only 6 teams. I remember we used to have a bunch, like a couple in LA, and then 2 in LA, and had one in San Jose that people loved. It was growing in San Jose, it was growing in LA, and they just let it go. But now, thank God, that's gone now in LA. They got an XFL team. Let's see if people come watch XFL. If Johnny Manziel joins. But you gotta know, Colin Kaepernick asked for $20 million in the AAF. None of the players get paid $20 million in the AAF. You get paid $250,000. And you think the XFL, I'm thinking about working the XFL, but if all the other players are gonna get paid as much Vince is gonna offer them, and Oliver Luck's gonna offer them, I don't know, maybe $250,000, I don't know how much, maybe they might get paid the same. I don't know, but he I think wants $20 million to join the XFL. The Freedom Football League hasn't announced nothing besides that a big conference with Jeff Garcia and some of the people of the Freedom Football League with the Warriors in La Jolla and San Diego. That's it. We haven't heard nothing much. And they're supposed to start next year. They're supposed to get the ball rolling here. The XFL and the AAF already getting the ball rolling here. The AAF already has a couple, 33 weeks in. XFL already announced 3 coaches for 3 teams so far out of the 8. There's still a lot more to be announced, but they're announcing teams. They're announcing coaches, but then later on be team names. You guys are supposed to start next year and you haven't even announced nothing yet. I don't know. It's only March. You should get the ball rolling here for the Football League. If we're gonna start next year, you've been on TV twice, right? Out to the Line, Cheddar Sports, and then you've been, and the only thing relevant was the San Diego Warriors, and I hope this league failed because you're trying to do fans first. Fans can own the teams. What are you're gonna pick some Joe Smart the street to basically own the team? I don't think so. So I don't know. I hope this league gets kicked off. At least more news comes out of this league. But right now, it's pretty much dead. You know, I still talk about it, but now I'm done because unless Sunday happens, there's nothing really much talking about the Freedom Football League until Sunday really happens. People ask me, what is the Freedom Football League? You know, it's a 10-league team. 5 teams on the West, 5 teams on the East, 5 teams on the West. San Diego Warriors, Portland Progress, Oakland Panthers, right? There's 3. Texas Revolution, and then Oklahoma City Power. That's the 5 teams on the West. You have 5 teams on the East. I forgot the team name in Birmingham. Another team in Birmingham is Orlando Strong. There's I know Connecticut Underground. I forgot the other two names, but there's two more teams I'm forgetting. But I know it's Connecticut Underground, Orlando Strong, and some team in Birmingham. But the other two I do not. I totally draw blanks, but I know there's 10 teams. This is a big league. This is a big league for spring league. This is the biggest out of all of them. All of them like the XFL and the AAF are only 8 teams, 4 in the West, 4 in the East. You know. This is the bigger out of them all. And then you have the Pacific Pro League, Pacific Pro Football, which I think is going to take off. I know they get TV deal on that. It's supposed to, I guess, start next year as well. It's started by Tom Brady. 4 teams, maybe just somewhere up north, Northern California. I guess some people can watch, but I think it's going to be a bust. It's only 4 teams. It's like watching the spring league. It's barely even took off. So we'll see. But anyway, Jerry Mandel got cut. Let me know in the comments down below, where would you like to see him go? A bunch of leagues. Alliance American Football League, Extreme Football League, XFL, Freedom Football League, the Arena Football League, the Indoor Football League, the National Arena League, then if that, I guess that Pacific Pro League by Tom Brady starts, maybe you can join there. I think the 4 best options are the AAF, XFL, Freedom Football League, and then the Indoor League. Indoor football. No AAF, unless you really want to go there. Yeah, it might bring publicity, but it won't bring much TV ratings. And if you join the Indoor Football League will bring much TV ratings because it's a bigger league. I know the AFL has been around longer in the Football League. You can join like Columbus or something, stay in Ohio area, be the part of the Columbus team. Or join the team in Atlantic City. Those are only 2 new teams. The rest have all been there. Philadelphia, typical other teams. Washington, Baltimore, Cleveland Gladiators. So you pick and choose. I think AF, XFL, and the Freedom Football League are your best choices. And if that doesn't work out, join the Indoor Football League, or if not, doesn't work out, join the AFL or the NAL, National Arena League. 1 to 2. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And also, if he does join an AAF team, what team should he join? Fleet, Fleet, Memphis. I think it'd be great for Memphis just because they haven't got nothing going for them right now, to be honest. And it's Memphis. Yeah, Zach Member will take over, so he might give us a run for our money here in San Diego Saturday. I'm gonna miss the game, be at work, and it's supposed to start at 5, but they got switched it. They got the game fixed to 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna miss it. I'll hold the show replays. I'll watch the replays. I'll get updates on my phone, one of the 2. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think? What team should he join? I think none of the teams that are doing good right now. Not Birmingham and Orlando. I think they're fine. They don't need Manziel. I think maybe not even Arizona. I think Arizona's doing pretty good. San Antonio's doing pretty good. I think Arizona and San Antonio should be fine. San Diego, they're doing it right. Maybe they can use them, but I don't think it'll really work much. I think Philip Nelson finally got his groove. Who else? I think Memphis. That's pretty much it. Maybe Memphis, to be honest. Or who's the other worst team? There's another worst team in the league. It's not Arizona's pretty good. Salt Lake or Memphis are, I think, his 2 best choices. I think we could start, get actually playing time. With the non-fan bases those two teams have, I think he'll be just fine there. The XFL, you have Houston, you have Dallas. Maybe I think you want to go to the Bright Lights big cities. Go to LA. If not, go to New York for your Bright Lights big cities. LA and New York are your 2 Bright Lights big cities. Or go to Dallas. I think Dallas. I know you're in the spring league before. I think you went in Austin or Dallas or Houston. Go to Dallas or Houston on that one. Maybe Seattle. I know maybe Seattle people might embrace you, but I think I know Pete Carroll's all about this league. He can't wait for the spring leagues to start in the XFL. He's excited for it, especially in his home area, Seattle. So we'll see. But let me know where team you think it should go to, the AF, XFL, or maybe any other Freedom Football League teams. San Diego Warriors, Oakland Panthers, Portland Progress, Oklahoma City, Power, maybe Orlando Strong, maybe Birmingham, maybe Connecticut Underground. You leave it down in the comments section below. I think there's an Ohio team. I think there's an Ohio team in the Freedom Football League. I think. If there is, go join that one to get revenge. There's the Browns. I think about to show the Browns what you're made of. I don't know. We need to take bigger minutes for the spot anytime soon. What do you think is for watching? Thanks for leaving a comment, subscribe for one. I'll see you on the next one. Well, let me know in the comment section down below. Where you can join me. That's gonna go. And this Sunday I'll be at the San Diego Strike Force home opener, indoor football league home opener against the Tucson Sugar Schools. Tucson Sugar Schools got their uniforms, home, away, and alternative. The 3 uniforms. One is white, and one is black, and the alternative one is yellow. And then in the comments down below, what do you think about the uniforms? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. So I might film from the home opener. I'll let you guys know, because Crazy Town X. It's Crazy Town X. One of the things, butterflies. Butterflies, sugar, baby, come lady, come. I think we're doing the halftime show for the Strike Force. That's pretty cool. So stay tuned for all that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.